Good morning, Dogelon Mars community and also members. Really quick, we'll look at the price action, and then unfortunately for the two members that I called out, Roberto and Facts Over Feelings, their time has officially ran out. They unclaimed the Dogelon Mars. So basically, now today is going to be Steven, but if Steven doesn't show up or if Steven doesn't respond by the time um, uh, it's 6 o'clock comes around, then I'm going to be live streaming, and I'm only going to be putting in the wheel. I'm only going to put the members that are in the actual live stream. That way I know I can just get this money, or like the Dogelon Mars, to the member. You know what I mean? Instead of just like waiting and trying to chase people down, which actually now I know. So for next time, if I choose to give out Dogelon Mars or USDC or do another like thank you to my members, I'm going to say like, hey, members, it's gonna be on this date. Make sure you're here, because if you win, I have to send it to you, and if you're not here, then we're just gonna keep rolling the dice. Anyway, I just want to say that. So I hope you guys are listening to this, especially for a billion Dogelon Mars, and especially for like the members that are supporting my channel. So thank you. Anyway, so from the high to the low, unfortunately, nothing is bullish until we break the 382. We've already been saying that for, I don't know, since I've been making videos back here in November of 2023. Unfortunately, we did get rejected, and we had a massive sell-off. So what we really want to see is consolidation, and we don't want to see coming back down to the 20s. And if you draw your fib differently, it's going to be 23. So I use this previous wick, but I mean, some people don't, and you could see that kind of shifts the price a little bit. And if you actually use it based off of that low, then we technically did come and bounce from the 236, and we got a nice little buyback. But nonetheless, regardless on where you use it, we're still under the 382, which means that we're still macro bearish. Once we break and stay over this, then we could say Dogelon Mars to basically to Mars, and we're going to get that fast move up, and hopefully that puts us over near previous all-time highs or up to around 402, which I think is possible, and I think that's going to happen eventually with Binance and Coinbase listing. I mean, Coinbase has been listing a bunch of like just garbage coins, and for me, I really don't understand why, because Dogelon Mars has price history. It's not a rug pull. It has a lot of stuff it's working on. So I am banking on the fact that, we are going to get that listing. But I don't know. So I'm not saying it's going to actually happen. I'm not clickbaiting. I don't know. I'm in this boat with you guys, right? So we just have to make an educated guess and see and hope that, our quote unquote gamble pays off. But nonetheless, I mean, we're getting these price actions and these huge volumes. Like we had like what, 200, $300 million of volume when this thing went up. Yeah, so 100 million, yeah, 500 million, right? $500 million of volume, 24-hour volume, without Coinbase or Binance. So to me, that's a no-brainer. Once that happens, then most likely the volume will start picking up, and the normal volume will start going up. But anyway, without further ado, again, it needs to stay over 20, or I guess 23 if you draw your fib a different way. Regardless, we're over that price action, and then regardless, we're under the 382 at around 33. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are the two targets to look out for. And with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. I am going to live stream tonight at 6 p.m. So for the members, just make sure you're there in case Steven doesn't reach out. And if he doesn't, then I'm just going to put on your wheel of names, I'm just going to put the members, like my members that are actually in the chat. So, and then we could give away the 1 billion Dogelon Mars. And that's pretty much it. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Thank you so much for all of your support, and I will catch you guys in the next video, and I'll hopefully see you guys in tonight's live stream. And have a great day.